Good morning, my beautiful people, my beautiful souls. This is Faith coming at you with another video. Today we're going to be talking about how to listen to that still voice. Now, I had an experience not that long ago, so I want to, of course, share with my beautiful people. So if this is your video, tune in. What is a still voice? Some people refer it as a gut feeling, woman intuition for guys. Me, because I'm a spiritual person, I feel it as God speaking to me in my spirit. It could come in different ways. You could hear it or you could feel it. Personally, I could hear it. Have you ever prayed for something or really wanted something to happen? You keep asking God for it, or you keep on wishing for something to happen or something to change, and you don't see it coming as fast as you want it to. You're wishing for that promotion. You're wishing for a better job. You're wishing for your soulmate to come find you. You're wishing for that breakup. Wanting that family member to come talk to you. You or your sister to get along. These are just small examples. Not only does he speak to you, if you pay attention enough, he gives you little signs throughout the day. On social media, he literally gives you like little hints. He will let you know that, okay, I hear you. I will give you what you want on my time. For an example, and I actually tested this myself. I woke up and I said that I'm thinking about a heart, a red heart. Throughout my day, I would walk down the street, or I would do my exercise, or I would watch some television, and I would see little hearts. For the ones that know me, if I'm not doing homework or I'm not with my family, I'm not writing, journaling, writing poetry, I love watching Shark Tank. Shark Tank is my favorite show. And I love all the sharks, but Robert is my favorite because I feel like if I was a shark, I would be just like him. I'm bubbly, I'm fun, but I get straight to business also. So I feel like if he was a spirit animal, I'll be a shark because he is. Anyways, but I love Robert. He was telling his story. He only sleeps 3 hours a day. He's expanding his mind by reading books. He prayed right in the middle of the show. I said, wow, I want to broaden my horizon on learning. I personally love reading, but I don't read as much as I'm supposed to. But because I look up to him, I said in a silent prayer, I want to read as much books as he can. I normally wake up at 6:45 every day. So it gives me, and like I said in my previous videos, that I schedule my days night prior on how this much hours is going to take me, this much hours is going to take me. My day is already set for the day. So I'm like, how am I going to squeeze, reading more books? When I said that prayer, I didn't think nothing of it. Then at 2 o'clock in the morning, I am sleeping. I hear a voice that was so loud jump up out of my sleep, and I heard read. So I was just like, once you hear that, I didn't think nothing of it. I was just like, who's there? But I went back to sleep. Then I heard the voice again. It was even louder. So I was just like, okay, I understand. I need to read. So that's exactly what I did. I read. So now I have a new schedule where I do wake up a little bit earlier. Moral of the story is, of course, what you pray for, you're gonna have to sacrifice something. Less hours to sleep for me in that case. But I asked for it. And if you listen to that still voice, pay attention, you will get what you deserve. This part is very important because sometimes when you do pray for things, the other side listens to it also. So you have to really pay attention to what you're saying and really know that it's God speaking to you, because God could give you good and bad news too. It can prevent you from making a bad mistake. You see or feel or hear that something is not right. That is God telling you that this person is not for you. This lady is not your friend. this man is not for you. So it comes from a good voice. Will only think it's bad because this is not what you want to do. You don't want to cut that friend off. You don't want to lose that, that partner. But he will only tell you things that you need to hear. Me personally, everybody has a 90 day. It's almost like a job. And this is why I get criticized for dropping a lot of people, because people will show you who they are. Don't try to make excuses for them. Somebody show you who they are the first time, believe them. Don't let them try to steer you on why they hurt you or why they can't accomplish what you asked for and why they can't be there for a friend at a time of need. If red flag, time to listen to that still voice. Now, going towards being a good person, you get hurt a lot. Yes, it's good to see good in people because I feel that I am a good person and everybody should be nice to one another. Everybody had somebody that they trust, thought that they were in their corner. I noticed that not everybody's gonna want the best for you. Not everybody's gonna want to cheer you on. So, including me, I had people that I thought that were for me. So I would try to help out as much as I can. Because they did me wrong, I thought that I couldn't help anybody. I despised helping people. I always question God. Why am I so naive? Why am I so nice? Why do I have to see good in people? Now that I went through that experience, He made me in His image and I am perfectly fine. I still love helping people. You wanted me to help me, so that's the voice that I'm looking into. I will always help people, but I will always go with precautions. See what their intentions are. Get their backstory before I lend out a helping hand. If you don't listen or pay attention to that still voice, it gets louder and louder until it knocks you on your head. Life will always give you a clue. It will show up multiple times in your life until you get it right. It will show up with a new pair of pants or a different skirt. God is telling you something and you don't listen, it will be catastrophic. When you hear that still voice saying, go help this elderly lady cross the road, go help somebody with their groceries, help your neighbor put up that bed, it gives me such joy from that person. Wow, this is what I really needed. This is what I really was hoping. Well, I say this in most of my videos. I believe that why I make YouTube videos is because I want to help people. I love seeing people's reaction when something good or they hear a good word, get something that they don't expect. It brings me so much joy. All right, my beautiful people, my beautiful souls, that wraps it up for this video on how to listen to the still voice. If I could help out as many people as I can using this YouTube video, and I do poetry too, so look out for that. Thank you guys for tuning back in. Thank you for sharing, subscribing. Honestly, you guys are my heart, and I thank you guys so much for all your support. This is Faith August tuning out. You guys have a wonderful day.